are back again today, and we are going to make another recipe that combines the flavors of India and Iran. We are going to make
Khorak Lubia.
Khorak Lubia, which is like a bean stew.
It's a Iranian bean stew, which is very kind of similar to Rajma, Indian Rajma. Rajma is to the North Indian cuisine. Khorak Lubia is to the Iranian cuisine.
Okay, so it's going to be a bean stew, high protein, lots of flavor. Are we making it spicy?
Yeah, we are making it spicy, and we are mixing it because in Iran they use onion and they use more tomatoes and potato in it. But in the Rajma, it's more spicy. They have coconut and they don't use onion or potato.
So this is a blend of flavors.
A blend of flavor together.
Let's get started.
We have it on medium high. I'm going to add half a tablespoon of avocado oil. Oh.
Just half a tablespoon?
Yeah.
Not much.
That's okay. Because I think in Persian thing, they don't use any...
They don't put oil at all?
Oil at all. And then we have the coconut too, so that'll add to the oil. Okay. Now we're going to add our onion.
How much onion? What is this?
This is one large onion. I use white onion.
One large onion.
Actually, it was yellow
chopped
onion.
Very small.
Yeah, chopped it very thinly.
We're using a machine that chops it really small for you. Saves you time. We'll link it below.
So we're going to fry this till it becomes golden. I think it's getting ready. We reduce the heat. This is the chutney that we showed you before we made.
We'll link it above.
Yes. And then I'm going to add 3/4 of a tablespoon into this. It's a little bit of spicy, so I don't want it to be too spicy. 3 medium-sized tomato, which I have pureed. And now I'm going to use this in this.
So how long do you let the tomatoes cook? Or
a little bit.
You just add the spices?
Yeah, I'm going to add the spices and let them all cook together. So here we have coriander powder, 2 teaspoons, cumin powder, 2 teaspoons, turmeric, 1 teaspoon, paprika, 1 teaspoon, and salt, 1 teaspoon.
All the flavor.
Let's just...
Smells interesting.
Till...
How long do you let it cook for?
I want the juice to go subside a little bit. I'm going to add the potato. I had 5 medium-sized potato.
Russet?
It is yellow potato.
Oh, yellow, not russet?
No, not russet. And I couldn't find the russet actually. So I'm cutting it in half, and it usually cooks very fast.
You don't want to make it bite-sized?
No, I mean, maybe. Actually, not a bad idea.
So big. I'm going to give it a stir. Oh yeah, there's no water left. So it's ready to go. I notice you always soak potatoes before you use them. Does that help it cook or something? It gets rid of the starch?
No, just the color. I don't want to
turn brown.
Turn brown. Oh, red or whatever. I guess, I don't know. This is something you do, and when your mom did, you do it too. For the beans part, you either can do your own, soak your 2 cups of beans, soak it overnight, and then cook it beforehand, and then add it to this.
You have to cook it beforehand?
I think it would be a little bit easier, because otherwise you have to wait for such a long time to cook.
So you cook it in like an instant pot?
Yeah, an instant pot.
Or you just buy canned?
Yeah, yeah. But ours is canned. We got 2 cans of 15 ounces, so...
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. So we're going to add this to our...
Yum.
There.
I love legumes.
Yeah. Smells good, doesn't it? 2 cups of hot water, and the tomato was in here, so I just kept the tomato in there, add the water, and also some of the spices was left, and left it in here. So this goes here.
No wasting.
No wasting. All right, let it cook.
How long do you cook it for?
I'm going to cook this for maybe 10 minutes. Then I'm adding the coconut and the lemon juice and then let it cook more.
In Iran, would you eat Khorak Lubia with rice? How would you eat it?
No, traditionally they have it either with sangag or if you want barbari or lavash. So they usually eat it with bread.
Oh.
Some people might have it with rice. And also rajma also, they have it with chapati and naan.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
Yum.
Here we have, this is the Indian style. So here we have 1 cup of the coconut milk. So
It's been about 10 minutes since we started cooking.
yeah, so we add this to it.
Well, where we've added the Indian is we added the chutney, like those spices.
Yeah.
And we're adding coconut because in the traditional you wouldn't add those, right?
Yes.
Make it more spicy, you add more of the chutney.
Yes.
If you want to make it less spicy, you can add less. We did 3/4 of a tablespoon, right?
Yeah. So we let it cook for another maybe. I want to make sure that the potato is cooked nicely. Now it has to cook a little bit more.
But this is a pretty quick dish.
Yeah.
Maybe like half an hour total.
Well, it depends on when your potato is cooked.
Yeah. But if you use canned beans, it seems like this could be ready in like 30 minutes.
Yes.
We forgot to say cover it when you cook it and taste it.
Spicy?
It's good.
I want to make a mess. So here is our fusion of Rajma and Khorak Lubia. Hopefully you make this and enjoy it. Nusha Jan. Did it make sense?
Okay, say one more time.
بیشتر این خیلی کمه الهام جان. ده مثلا بریزم.
I'm just doing a taste test. I'm not eating it.
وعده میکنی؟ just a